While most people are barely waking up, Farmers Market in Cubao is already abuzz, with patrons hoping to get the freshest produce and catch of the day.
Are they whitish or yellow?
Among them, celebrity chef Margarita Flores. Today, she's taking with her 2 celebrated Filipino-American chefs. Tom Cunanan, owner of Washington, D.C.'s famed Filipino restaurant Bad Saint, takes it all in. He tastes everything from the local fruits, chico, guava, and coconut, to panucha or raw sugar, and seafood kilawin, or the Pinoy ceviche, which Forrest just whips up in a few minutes. Cunanan even takes a shot at making lumpia or spring roll wrappers. Named Best Chef at the 2019 James Beard Awards, Cunanan admits he still has a lot to learn, which is why he's happy to be part of the Tourism Department's 2-week Chef's Food Trip project, kicking off with a market tour.
Just learning about the abundance of local produce that you guys have here. This is something that I've never really experienced back at home, and just tasting it, smelling, it's very, very overstimulating, and there's so much to learn about the Philippines in terms of produce and the seafood. It's delightful.
Best thing you've tasted today?
The durian.
Durian. Okay. How would you describe?
Funky, sweet, creamy.
Born in Olongapo City, Zambales, Cunanan says he learned from the best, his mother. He was able to document her recipes before she died of cancer in 2012.
I was trying to find ways to kind of give her hope. Telling her one day that I'm going to open a restaurant and you better be there when it opens. And unfortunately, she passed away a year before the restaurant opened.
Best lesson your mom taught you?
Patience.
Like Cunanan, Hawaii-based Grant Lanai Tabura shares his family was also the reason he got interested in cooking.
My mother raised 4 boys by herself when I was the oldest. And I was 12 years old, and my mom said one day, you're going to have to learn how to cook because I got to go to work. So we lived on a half-acre garden, and we hunted, we dived, we fished, and we became very creative.
Too creative that he's won an Emmy Award for hosting a ramen documentary. He's also a winner of the Food Network's The Great Food Truck Race. Tabura currently hosts Cooking Hawaiian Style, but gushes about the rawness of Filipino ingredients, which he mixes in his recipes.
Living off the land, people use farm to table, and I think that's the best food, when it's simple and it's clean.
For Forrest, this market tour is more than just showcasing local ingredients. It's about the people chefs interact with. There's her suki, or favorite vendor of more than 30 years. And the viral bangus deboner she fondly calls budoy.
I think that's our gift, that's our uniqueness. And mostly, it's also, I think, the hospitality, the warmth of the people, that's also reflected in the way we invite people to enjoy our food. It's like we're forever eating. The first question is, kumain na ba kayo?
The Tourism Department's Chef's Food Trip project aims to position the Philippines as a center of gastronomy in Asia. But for these Fil-Am chefs, it's all about a sweet homecoming, or sour, or bitter, or a mix of everything about Filipino food that leaves a good taste in the mouth. Ruth Cabal, CNN Philippines.